welcome to the Urban Herbalist YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about the importance of cleansing your environment, cleansing your home. We've all done the spring cleaning. We've gone through and gotten rid of all the junk, cleaned the walls, cleaned the floors, cleaned everything. But what did you do about the energy in your environment? Well, it's important to remove negative, stagnant energy because that can really weigh you down. It can zap your energy. It can create blockages in your life. And depending on how many people you live with and how heavy the energy is in your house will depend on how often you should cleanse. But definitely when you're doing your spring cleaning and you're removing a bunch of stuff, clear that energy out so that you have room for fresh, new, positive energy. Now, as far as cleansing your home, if you live with a lot of people, it's a good idea to cleanse it more frequently. If you have a toxic environment that perhaps you can't get out of and live with a toxic person, you also want to cleanse it more often as well. There are different methods that you can use for cleansing. If you are able to burn candles or have smoke, a couple of easy ways. This is white sage, also known as a smudge stick. Garden sage is cleansing as well. White sage, garden sage, two different plants, but most smudge sticks you're going to find that are made with sage, chances are it's going to be made with the white sage, which is fine. And all you would do is you would light this and let it get smoking. And the way you would cleanse the house is to start from the top floor, work your way down, start at the back of the house, work your way to the front, all the while waving this around so that you get the smoke and you get the cleansing energy going and get it out of your house. A couple things you want to remember. Be careful of any type of ash. You want to have a fireproof container underneath it, and you will also want to open up doors and crack some windows if you can to let the negative energy and the smoke out. If you don't care for sage or the smell of sage, another option, this one I've actually used, this is what's called a Palo Santo stick. Again, you would want to keep a fire safe container underneath it. You would light the end of this. It doesn't smoke as much as the sage, and it has a definite woody smell to it, but you would light this and you'd wave it around in the same method with the sage, top floor down, back of the house to the front. My favorite way, and this generates a lot of smoke, is to use incense. This is a charcoal disc. Don't use barbecue charcoal. Use a charcoal disc that's specific for incense. They usually come in rolls. They come in rolls like this. You take one disc, you light it, and then let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes until it turns gray, and then you can add your powdered incense blend. You can use an incense blend that's made for cleansing. You can use frankincense, dragon's blood, those resins are good as well. There's also some dried herbs that you could put on there as well for cleansing the house. Dried sandalwood is a good one I like to use. Some dried basil. So these are methods for cleansing your environment if you can have something that generates a lot of smoke. In some cases, like in your office, in your car, you really can't be waving incense. Some apartments don't allow you because you'd set off the smoke alarms. So another option, make a spray. You can make a cleansing spray using the essential oils of good cleansing plants. Like this is a smudge spray made with sage and eucalyptus. I also have another cleansing spray that's made with other herbs that are good for cleansing. And you can go through and spray. Again, same as you would with the incense or the smudge, top floor, down, back of the house to the front. Another way is make a floor wash. You can make a floor wash using herbs that are good for cleansing. Some of my favorites here are again hyssop, lemon peel. You can also use basil, Lemongrass again. The herbs you use for your cleansing bath, you can also use for your home. Just make an infusion. If you're making a cleansing bath for yourself, reserve a cup of that infusion and add it to your floor wash water. And you can also add Florida water to it for cleansing as well. Again, be careful if you have certain type of floors. Maybe you can, maybe you can't use lemons. It's up to you. But you would do the same. Start with your top floor, wash back to front, then work your way down, wash your house, back to front, and then you take that bucket of wash water and you pour it outside. So that is a way. These are different ways and techniques you can cleanse the energy in your home. And trust me, you will definitely feel a difference. If you've gone through and done your spring cleaning, and then you go through and you do a cleansing of your environment, it is going to feel so much lighter, so much better, and you'll have so much more energy, and you'll feel renewed. So, happy spring cleaning, happy spring cleansing. Don't forget your body, don't forget your energy, and don't forget your environment. I want to thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. And if you would like more information on herbs and other products I may have to help you, please visit urbanherbalist.com. I have a Materia Medica tab that's got over 80 herbs that explain the uses and what they're good for. Thank you for watching.